Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mars in Aries. This is going to be from 5th of February to 22nd of March. Mars is in dignity. It is going to be creating a Maha Purusha yoga and all its transit through the different nakshatras. That is all what we are going to talk about. Hello, everybody. This is Komilla Sutton, and our topic today is Mars. And Mars is a malefic planet, but he can be very good for some people. And generally, whenever a planet is in dignity, it is strong and it's putting its best foot forward. Secondly, malefic energy is also useful. Mars is the planet of action. If we didn't do any action, if everything was just showering petals in our life, then life would be very boring. So don't get taken in by malefic, benefic. It's Mars, it's in dignity, it is strong, and therefore he is going to give some positive results for us. We have to recognize that Mars is Agni, fire. So he is fiery. He's not going to be Mr. Sweet Guy next door. He's going to be fiery. He's going to be decisive, adventurous, action-packed. But that's what maybe we need. We need a push to do things and to be strong. So the main thing about this Mars in Aries transit is that it is going to be from 5th of February to 22nd of March. And again, let me just double check, yes. And it is going to be creating a Maha Purusha yoga. So these transit Maha Purusha yogas are actually mentioned in Nadi astrology texts. And many years ago, I had attended, it's many years ago, I'd attended a lecture by one of the masters of Nadi astrology who explained how we can make use of the yogas when there is not there in our own chart. So this is where I started thinking about this and using it in astrology to understand that I may not have a yoga, but if a planet is strong, then he's delivering it to me, but it is by transit and it is for a short time. So that is what you have to know, that that's the window. This is the time he's going to be there. So the Maha Purusha yoga, this is called a Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga, and it gives power and strength and ability to make things happen. And it is at its best for Aries, of course, because it's in the Lagna, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. So 4 signs are getting the Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga. Of course, it's not like it's much better to have it in your chart, but if you don't have it, then you can wait for these yogas to come. And I've tried and tested them out. They are very powerful. And then it is going to be very good for Leo because Mars is Raja Yoga Karaka for them. So for Scorpio, it's the Lagna Lord and Moon Lord. So it is in the 6th house, but it will make you overcome obstacles where it is. And so the power of Mars is there for everybody. Now, one thing to watch out, even though the Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga is there, as soon as Mars goes into Aries, it's in Gandanta. And it remains Gandanta for about 2 days. And its Gandanta energy is to 7th of February. So 5 to 7, there's a bit unsettled energy. I spoke about that even in Mars in Pisces. But this is a very different quality Mars because it's wanting to go and push ahead. Aries wants to, it's adventurous, it is knows no fear. And Mars is going to be strong. Now, one good thing about this Mars is, except for moon's conjunction. It is not making conjunction with any other planet, neither major nor minor planet. So it's doing its thing on its own, what it is meant to do. So that is an important thing to be aware of. So it's free to do whatever it wants to do. And I think that is always good for a planet. When planets clash and there's obstacles there, then that is where the problems takes place. And Mars will go through 3 nakshatras. It starts on 5th of February with Ashwini, and it stays in Ashwini till 25th of February. So it's about a 20-day transit. And the thing about Ashwini and Aries is Ashwini is the symbol is the horse. It is also connected to healing. And it is the nakshatra lord is Ashwini Kumara, so they are the healers. So this is a good time to think about positive action towards healing, and also about controlling your weaknesses, because part of the symbolism of the horse is that we are sacrificing the horse, and horse is a symbol for desire. So we are controlling the desires, and Mars is in a very strong, dignified position for it. So from 5th to 25th February, Mars is in Ashwini, and then 25th February to 17th of March, Mars is going to be in Bharani Nakshatra. Now Bharani is, more intense. It's ruled by Yama, the Dharamraj, and Yama also teaches us that we should be able to do everything. Good jobs, bad jobs, follow our dharma. Some things we have to do. It's not that we like doing it. And so this is Yama's job. He has to tell you your time is up. He doesn't at that time think, oh, I love this person or I don't like this person. It's just that is his job. So Mars being in its own sign, he's very strong, able to do that. Bharani is also quite a sensuous, passionate nakshatra. So be a bit careful that you don't overstep the mark, and especially where your attention is unwelcome. So be conscious of that. And then the last bit is 17th of March to 22nd of March. Mars is going to be in Krittika Nakshatra. Now, I like to call this the sweet spot of Mars, because Krittika is ruled by the sun, Mars' best friend. Krittika is fire, Agni. Mars likes being there. Mars is in its own sign. This is a Pushkara Pada. It's only one Pada, but it's a very nice, positive, energetic time. Don't think that Mars in Aries, you're going to sit down and relax, because that's not what Mars energy is. And also generally when a planet is malefic, he's more demanding on you. He wants you to do things. So use this positive energy to do things. And 17th to 22nd is a very sweet spot for Mars, and then it moves into Taurus, which is a separate story, and I'll talk about that later. So one other thing I wanted to tell you is that I am online usually as soon as I put on the video. So you ask me questions, I'm happy to reply, but ask me technical questions. I'm not really trying, I don't want to comment on your charts because I don't know the full picture. But I really am appreciating all your comments, as well as the love you've shown for my videos. So thank you very much. And this is Komilla Sutton. Please do like and also subscribe to my videos as well. I don't want to bore you with it, but thank you, and I shall see you soon.